So how was the investing, like the investor meeting? Was it anything like Dragon's Den, the ones that we see?
No, it's not. It's not. I think we end up overhyping these meetings and things a little too much
Mhm.
to make them feel overwhelming and scary and out of the reach, but they're not. I think a lot of times the factor that, showing up is half something that I say is that showing up is half the battle won. A lot of
Mhm.
times we don't show up because we are so critical of our own thoughts, of our own products, of our own stories, that we feel that, you know, we make a dragon's den in our own mind, Julian. It does not happen in real life. We just make it here that, oh, it is going to be like this and that, and they're going to rip me apart. Of course, something that I've been often told is that when an investor invests into you, it is their money at risk. It is them putting their money at stake. So it is
Mhm.
in their interest to take utmost care of the founders that they invest in. So they
Oh.
don't they don't rip you apart, they don't slice you apart, they don't, put you across tortures and, demonic forces. Uh,
Mhm.
it's in their interest that, you stay healthy, you stay mentally fit, you stay
Mhm.
joyful. So they ensure that, they take care of those things. Of
Mhm.
course, when because they're also putting their money at stake, so it also means that you as a startup founder, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, have more responsibility.
Mhm.
So there's this line in Spider-Man, right? That with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. So in terms of the startup investments, I love to say that with great investments comes great responsibility, because
Mhm.
they're putting in money into you as a person, into you as an entrepreneur, into you as your team, more than the idea, because they
Mhm.
believe in what you can execute. There are a lot of people who may have a similar idea.
Mhm.
So why did they not invest into that? Why did they invest into you? They
Mhm.
invested in you because they saw your strengths, they saw your caliber and your teams, and that
Mhm.
you can execute what you are out to, say, and what you're trying to
Mhm.
invest and pitch.
Mhm.
So that's where they want to ensure that, okay, you know what, let me ensure that the startup that I'm working with, the startup that I'm investing in, has the maximum resources, has the maximum strategic alliances that I can offer from my side. So yeah, I think investors are some very helpful lot. It is
Mhm.
always advisable that, at least I say so, that it is better that you have a strategic investor than somebody
Mhm.
who's just putting in money, because then it becomes a little tasking and a taxing, kind of investment and a conversation at times, that you have to try to explain things which they might not always understand. They might
Mhm.
look for instant ROIs, which may not always happen instantly, but somebody who's more strategic will ensure that they not only put money into your venture, but also help open doorways,
Oh.
also help get you access to the right resources,
Mhm.
and help you grow in the process, not only as a business but also as a person. So yeah, that's how the relationship between investors and startups are. They're not very dragon denish moments. It's all in the mind.
That's so